Yo, what's good? It's your boy, BZ Flacco, Mr. V12, all gas, no brakes. What's really good? It's the Not of a Mind podcast, baby. We coming in hot again, like I normally say, episode 13. What's really good, guys? The team is here like we normally say. What's poppin', Chuck B?
What's good, brethren?
What's good? Freddie P, what's up?
Yo.
What's good? Bling, what's poppin'?
Peace.
Hey, Jay Chosen, what's good? What's good? Esco, what's poppin', baby?
What up?
What up? B, what's poppin'? Hey, L, what's good? Hey, the team is here. You already know what it is. We got a special guest. What's poppin', baby?
Fellas, what's good? Everybody good?
We good.
What's up? We poppin'.
Poppin'. Everybody doing well?
Right, good.
Now we're gonna start this podcast off with our new segment. Okay, we got a new segment. It's called the Motion Report. Okay, so for the Motion Report, this is when we got special guests that got motion.
Yeah.
They doing things out there in these streets, and they got motion.
Shakers and movers.
So we got a special guest here. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go into this Noriega type of lineup we got. so here we go. So not only is he a personal development and relationship coach, all right. He's an author of 10. All right. You might have seen him. He might have a familiar face. You might see him on TV, on MTV on Tuesdays. You know, he's co-host of the show we called Caught in the Act Unfaithful.
Come on now.
His co-host Tami Roman.
Come on now.
Right? Or if you scrolling through your YouTube, you might come across his podcast with his wife. You know, Candid Conversations with the Grand Canyons.
That's right.
You know, or little known fact, you know, this man was also a contestant on The Biggest Loser.
Ain't got no
Word up.
Not only that,
Come on now.
we still going, y'all.
Yeah.
So not only that, we got an Aggie in the building. We got Aggie
Aggie Pride.
Big Aggie.
Poppin'.
Okay, and now this man got his own thing popping. Okay, he's doing his actor/producer thing on his own show that you can find on Tubi or on Amazon Prime. It's called Decisions Are Never in Black and White.
Go.
We got the man, the myth, the legend. We got Coach King Canyon in the building.
What's good?
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, man. We appreciate you.
Yo, man. Where you get that introduction?
Come on now.
Fire.
Hey, it's all facts. Is it not all facts?
Chuck, hey, look, you know what? You Chuck D. But no, for real, now, I'm glad to be here with you all, man. You got an amazing team. You guys are doing amazing things, and thank you for having me. I'm just glad to be in the building, and let's get it.
Yes, sir. You know, who knew when I saw you eating breakfast at G-Ho that we would be here?
Yeah.
We appreciate you as a team. We definitely appreciate
Greatest homecoming on earth.
G-Ho. Hey, so my wife, she was like, you know, a lot of times when, you know, I ain't on really no celebrity stuff, man. I'm just not on that. But when I go places like in the airport, restaurants, even coming in here, so people recognize me, and sometimes I have to get used to that because, you know, think about it. If you think about it from this perspective, people think they know you because they hear you every day. You're a part of their life every day. And so I treat people like they're family. So the lady stopped me coming in. That's Coach Kid. And at first I'm like, who, me? You know?
He forget.
Nah, man, I forget, man. But my wife tells me. So I'm always going to be congenial. I'm always going to be like kind, friendly, and say. So when I saw y'all, I was like, what's up? Like, because we Aggies, I knew if you was an Aggie, I'm like, for real, whatever it is. And I'm glad. I'm going to tell you, y'all branding is off the chain because I saw No, Never Mind podcast. I'm like, I need to be on that.
Yes, sir.
I need to be on that. So, no, glad to be here. Appreciate it.
So let me say something. We got to jump in quickly on something you just said, right? Because I think about this sometimes. You say people act like they know you. But the crazy thing is, that I said this to people every once in a while, everybody is the main character in their story, right? Mm-hmm. And you have become a featured character in their life, right? So when they know you, that's because everybody has their own show going on, and you become part of their life. So that's why it resonates with them so much, because you're part of that life. So the question is, like, how can that be overwhelming to you sometimes?
It can be, but here's the thing. You know that old say, I started from the bottom, now I'm here. My wife and me, they would never, my man over here, AP, we've been together for the last 40 years. He went there and tea with me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he ain't gonna let it go to my head. And the thing is, it can get overwhelming because when you try to play so many roles, see, I don't play but one role. You can either take that role or I play me in my own story. But a lot of people are trying to play the roles for other people in their stories. And so I have decided, I built my brand on either you like the story, you like the main character, or you don't.
Oh, you don't.
So it's not, that part's not hard. But what it is sometimes you gotta be able to turn this off.
Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
And, because you're more, because there are many facets of you. But sometimes, man, people don't want you to turn it off because they want to be a part of it all the time. But they also don't realize that the different facets of who you are, and sometimes you don't want to be bothered at that.
There it goes.
But you also got to remember now, you also got to remember.
To know the people that's
Right, those are the people. And so we were out smoking a cigar, me and my man, after our event last night, crowded event. People don't want to turn it loose. We were selling products and all kinds of stuff. And my man said, look, you need to rewind. Let's go smoke a cigar. Let's go do that right now. And so when I sat down, I'm smoking a cigar, people still, hey, Coach Ken, look, can we? So I'm like, yeah.
Take it for what it's worth.
Yeah, I'm not there. Right. I'm still grinding.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still grinding. So I'm not there. So look, let's take the picture. Right. Let's talk, whatever. Now, if it's something deep, I'm like, hit me up and we can set an appointment. Right. But
I'm about to say nobody married at that dinner table, but I got you.
But successful people do what unsuccessful people are unwilling to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, correct.
That's it, man. That's it.
So cool. Look, man, I was introduced to you from Cornette. Faithful. That's when I first got my knowledge. Now, my older sister, shout out to Selena, she was like, "Oh no, I mean, he got books in it." I was like, "Oh man, hold on. It's all good." So I see you. I just want season 4.
Yes.
How's that go?
Season 4 is more the same. The stories are crazy. People crazy. It's a hit show. Yeah. I think it's a hit show. Let me tell you why. To my man's point, what's your name, my man? Fred, to your point, what happens is people get to experience other people's stories.
Yep.
Yeah. And so it's an escapism from your own story. So when they watch Caught in the Act and they thinking how crazy people are, they like, no, for that hour I can escape. Yeah. I can escape, and then I can enter your world without being a part of your world.
Right.
So that's kind of why it's a hit TV show, and I'm hoping, look, that we get a 5th season. Right. But let me just say this: is some changes going on in the world of media, Okay. And so we're gonna keep it real on here. Mm-hmm. First off, how real do I need to keep it on?
Keep it 100.
All the way 100. 1,000. It is what it is, baby.
So if you think about it, even media is politics in all this. Oh, yeah. I mean, our season got cut short because of politics. Right. They wanted to do a merger, and they were like, look, we gonna get this bread, or we ain't gonna let y'all keep shooting. And I don't mean, and politics is a, think about it, y'all. Politics it's about green. It's not about black and white. Right. It's not about racism. It's not about any of that. It's just about it's about green. And I don't blame them. Right. Look, media is about money. Yeah. So your podcast, as you're developing your brand, they're going to be people with money coming to you all because you have attention. And so that's why what we're doing well, we're trying to get more attention on the show, Unfaithful.
I tell you what, can I give me a job with security?
Yeah, you look like the security type. Hey, he look like the security.
Once he jump out that van, it's on. I know that.
Hey, look, he don't even be smiling. He's like, yo, bro, I want to hire you.
I be watching that show and the facial expressions y'all be making. I was like, these dudes are entertaining themselves. If I was seeing that crazy stuff, I would be sitting there doing the same thing.
But our security is serious though. You notice they don't make no faces.
Okay.
So just that's why
I couldn't do it then.
I don't know though, dude. Yeah, I peeped you out though. You got a side about you. Really?
I had the serious look, man.
Yeah, right. All day, we the serious look all the time. Man.
He was black man at work.
Yeah,
So
hey.
That's good, man.
Look, so now you got your own show.
Yeah.
You got your own show out there. Tell us the difference in being on a show versus you being a producer. You're also acting in it. You know, your wife's in it, and this is like your project. What are some of the nuances, some of the differences?
So listen, y'all, and this is the thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. Everything you do when you're around people, pay attention. So this is what I do. So I'm on a set. Think about it. I'm on a set where the set it's a multi-million-dollar set, right? And I'm watching all of the pieces that's necessary to put this on. So I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at, I don't talk, and every time I show up, y'all, I'm a professional. I be on time. When Tami Roman, she's the only person on that show who's safe. The only person. Anybody not named Tami Roman, and I be talking shit to her. I be kidding. I be like, yo, you mad, right? You done got mad. Cause you know when she mad, I don't say nothing then. And she'll be like, what the fuck? We gotta be professional. We wanna be on time.
Know that shit,
and I'm like, and I'm sitting there like this, I'm on time.
The nigga like,
And look, but the one thing about her, what I respect is she taught me just watching. It wasn't like she pulled me aside and said, hey, Ken, this is how you make shows. This is how you be good in this industry. I'm watching. Right. I'm number one, you're professional. Number two, you're on time. You know what you're doing. Number three, you're excellent in everything you do. And so I'm watching. So, and I'm also watching, there are a lot of talented people who helped put this together. But I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I could do this. I could do this. So I had this idea, and my camera guy, my main camera guy when I was on the show, season 1 and season 2, Ryan Gibbons, shout out to Ryan Gibbons. Dude is the next producer, director, a beast. So I'm riding with him. He used to be on the show with me. I'm riding with him. And he would be talking about his ideas and his stuff. And because anybody that talking about ideas, I'm listening. It would just be me, him in the van, because you know when we out there on the prowl, Tami ain't with us when we on the prowl. See, Tami come on the scene after the prowl. You done located the prey. Right. You located the prey. She get in the van there. So it's a whole bunch of sit and wait. I mean, hurry up and wait. And so we talking. I said, I got this idea, man, to take a lot of my coaching and put him on the screen. Real stories, right? Yeah. And he was like, Coach, let's do it. And I'm like, but how? I don't know how. And he had just put out his first movie, y'all. And for anybody to listen, go look at Atlanta 10.0.
Atlanta 10.0.
Atlanta 10.0. Crazy.
Atlanta 10.0. Check it out.
that right.
Where can we watch it at?
You can watch it on Prime. You can watch it on Tubi. Okay. Both of them just like me. And so he said, he was like, look, man, let me help you do it. And so he was just like, y'all, let me say this to y'all. A lot of us, people of color, we have gotten a bad rap because there are people out there that want to help you. There are people out there that's willing to give up information. Yes, there are some who ain't gonna tell you nothing if their life depended on it.
Right.
But there are people out there. Anybody who asks me, I will give you the information.
Yeah.
I want you to succeed because we can collaborate.
Yeah.
Right.
And so Ryan said, let me give it to you. Let me show you this path that I've walked. And man, he helped me produce it. He helped me with the writing part of it. He helped me with the production part of it. He showed me how. And so we formed a production company. And so because there's so much talent in North Carolina, we were like, man, everybody in Atlanta. I'm like, my wife is an actor. She was like, Ken, all this talent up here. And so I said, let me step out and do it. And so I said, and I did three episodes to see if people, I tested it to see if people would like it.
Yeah.
And so the response has been overwhelming, and so now we're working on season 2. And y'all, remember this, guys. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
You only find it out once you start doing. A lot of us are so afraid. We are gripped by fear.
Fear, I was gonna say.
That we're afraid to do. But the only way you learn, the only way you grow is when you do.
Shout out to Sheena. Sheena said, "Do it
Like
scared."
when you do it scared.
She
Yeah,
said,
do it
scared.
scared.
Do it scared.
Do it scared. Yeah.
And sometimes that's how you got to move.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all, man.
So I'm gonna tell you this. From looking at the cover and just looking over it, it was not what I expected. You know, it went over my expectations for sure. Because, bro, you got some storylines on there that are crazy.
Right.
And I mean, they like discussion worthy. And I like the way you leave it like, what would you do in this situation? Now we can sit at the table.
All right, we can talk about this.
So season 2, though, what the feedback was, we had thousands of people watching it, still watching it. And one of the feedback, and we're gonna learn, is they say, tell us, like, give us, what would you tell them? How would you coach them? Because people want to know, what would you tell them?
What would you say? What would you do?
But I kind of like the cliffhanger part of it too, though.
Yeah,
It's kind
that
of
was,
like you say, you leave room for discussion.
Yeah.
You
To
leave room
where-
for discussion.
Now, I do agree with the follow-up as well. So then we can kind of have our discussion and then come back to say, well, let's see how close we were to what Coach Cable was saying about the situation. You know what
Well,
I
you
mean?
got to tune into season 2 for that.
So I'm gonna tell you this real quick before we go into season 2. If you haven't watched us before, whenever we have guests on here that have projects out, like as a team, we dissect those projects.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we really want to like go through those situations with whoever we have on here so that they can understand that we appreciate. We're not just bringing them on here because they are who they are. It's because we actually appreciate what they do, and you know we're fans of what they do. So if you don't mind, I want to let's go into these episodes a little bit one by one, and let's just see what we got going on. Now, I did see there was that's a young lady on TikTok. I'm not sure if you are familiar that does recaps.
Right.
Oh,
Millichan?
I think that might be her.
Yeah. She
She
did a
good
recap
recaps.
on it. Yeah.
I saw on TikTok.
Shout out.
Yeah, and she kind of like, I met Millichan, she's a follower of Unfaithful. And she does reviews every week. And so one day, my team always scouring the internet, always trying to find out. So my name is mentioned, they want to know. Even if it's mentioned in a negative light. Right. But we want to respond, we want to, and not in a negative way, we want to create dialogue.
Right.
Somebody gonna see it. So my social media director said, hey, Millichan is talking about you on Unfaithful, and she's talking about your facial expressions. So we reached out to her and said, hey, would you review if you don't like it, okay, cool. And she was like, yo, this crazy. And matter of fact, she writes too, and she liked it so much that we wanted to write us for season 2.
Okay. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. See, that's how collaboration happens. But a lot of times people are so afraid of, reaching out and saying, hey, here's what I do. I'd like to have a conversation with you. And that I'm not afraid.
You gotta be in that circle.
I'm not afraid.
You gotta be in a certain circle.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
So let's get to it. Let's go. All right, so we got episode 1. We got secrets. Right? So secrets.
All of us got secrets.
Listen,
now.
but so
Everybody got
hold on,
secrets.
before we start. If you haven't watched the show, this is the decisions are never in black and white. This is the time to hit pause on this episode and go watch the show and then come back.
Come on,
do
now.
some spoiler alerts for everybody out there.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
So episode 1 is secrets.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So let's get right to it. Was she in the wrong for kicking my man out after he told her what he did 10 years ago?
15 years ago. So
15? It was 15 years ago.
real true story. True story. And we talked about it last night. Like 60 people in there, and it was packed. People sweating.
I didn't even know.
Everybody in the air, it's like the air wasn't pushing out hard enough. And everybody got something to say. So me, I'm a provocateur. Because as a coach, I don't have the luxury to look at things from a biased perspective if I'm going to be an effective coach. So let me explain to you this. I don't use words when I'm coaching you. You will never hear me use words, these 4 words. Something is good or bad or right or wrong. Why don't I use those words? Because what's right for Esco may be wrong for Chuck. What's good for Big P may not be good for Ken. So I only use 2 words. Is it working or not working? Okay. So when you come from the perspective of does it work for you or doesn't it work for you? And so in Secrets, what happened is, think about it from this perspective. This person who met a person, you know how everybody on the internet, you know how they say consistency. Yeah, I want a man that's consistent. I want a man that's generous. I want a man that's kind. I want a man who's gonna do it. And the 6-pack too. The Joker had all of that, right? And here's the thing. And you know what else they say? Here's what else women say. They say, I just want you to tell me the truth.
Yeah.
No, you
As soon as it happens.
I want you to tell me the truth.
Thank you.
And I want you to communicate. Now listen what I just said. All of those things as a coach I hear. And I said, now you have someone who gives you all of that, and you told him you created a safe space, because most men don't talk. Because I always tell people this, what I'm about to say for the rose of feathers. If a man does not communicate with you, talking to women that I coach.
Okay.
I said he doesn't trust you. Now, notice what I said. I said he doesn't trust you. It doesn't mean that he doesn't trust that you're going to cheat on him.
That's why I talk to you.
I said he doesn't trust you.
My wife, I talk to her. We talk.
Communication is everything.
I had to get that off. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Chuck, I need you to get that out. Where's it?
That's all we talk, bro. All right, go ahead, coach. You good.
And what I mean is, he doesn't trust you with his heart. He doesn't trust you with his feelings. He doesn't trust you with his vulnerability. So when y'all think about it from that standpoint, why is it that you want to tell somebody something? Why is it you want to tell somebody something? But then you think about it. And then you think about it, you say, nah. Because one or two things. Right. One or two things. Either you don't know how they're going to react. You're afraid of how they're going to react. Or they're going to go shell. They're going to crash out. All right. Or number 2, you don't know how to say it.
Or they're going to throw it in your face.
Or they're going to weaponize it.
Throw it in your face.
Or they're going to weaponize it. Right. Or they're going to weaponize it. That's exactly what they do. Hey, look, he got some experience with that, don't he? That joker like, he said, they go ahead, Esco, go ahead.
My wife, though, she good on that. Like, she don't throw it in my face, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we get upset. It depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's something small or fat.
But so what happens is a man makes a calculation.
Yeah.
Is the thing that I'm about to tell you worth what it might cost me?
In the words of Fred, keep it.
Told y'all.
They don't care.
I told y'all. They don't care.
Sometimes
They
you
don't
gotta
care.
hold it in, yo. Yeah, don't even let it out. Keep it to yourself.
So in this case, in the movie in Secrets, he said that now we Hollywooded it up. In the real story, she said, we have created a space. We based our whole life on communication, our relationship. And she said, you can tell me anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And as soon as he tell her
And
something,
when he told her
get out.
Anything, right?
Get out.
everything, I was like, whoa. And so,
That's too much.
So the question we had last night was, and I said, when people say, I want the truth, do they really want the truth?
No way.
I'm gonna ask y'all this. What y'all think?
No.
No.
Hold on.
In the same cloth. So not every woman is the same woman.
True.
Right.
The woman.
I'm Mario Winans on this one. I don't want to have.
Want to say they want the truth because they already have a claim for how the truth is, how they're going to act once they hear that truth. And some people already must. This is like your mother or your father or whoever disciplined you when you were younger. They're gonna ask you, "Did you do X, Y, Z?" But they already know the answer. Just want to see how you.
That's different.
But that's not beautiful.
Yeah, most of them, they might not know the answer.
They don't know this answer. She ain't know this answer.
They don't know the truth. They don't know the
I say for me, I feel like different women. If I ask you for the truth, I want to know the truth.
Okay, so let me kick it. Okay, here we I'm gonna divide the room, but all right, so I want to ask y'all a question. So, and this is what I asked them last night. I said, is it okay or appropriate to tell somebody you dating everything you did in your past?
No.
No, right?
There's no point to that.
Is it appropriate for me? I want to know everything because I need to know everything, so I got a good reason to say no and leave. So I'm being honest. I want to know everything. I want to know so I can know I can leave. Yes, exactly. Please let me know the truth.
That's why I want to know the
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me, I know how I'm gonna move that.
So in other words, what y'all are saying is, so now I'm gonna flip it to everybody else in here. Do everybody in here tell everybody anybody you're in a relationship with everything you've done 15 years ago? Everything you.
What's the point?
And I don't expect.
What's the point?
No. I'm saying you, because he won't know that. Think about it. He won't know that.
I'm saying, okay, look, L.
He won't know
high
that.
school.
I would
Like,
love to.
Okay, hold on.
Get candy.
We so much older now, right? We passed high school life and all that, like middle school and all that. You know, you didn't have relationships back then, and all of that, right? So, would you be willing to go back to that?
Yup.
To tell your shorty
Hold on.
everything that you got going, that you had going on there.
Let's get candy. Let's cut it. Fred,
For what though?
do I need to know?
For what though?
If my wife feels
That's
whatever,
excuse. That's excuse, bro.
got trained in high school. I don't need to know that.
For what?
You different now.
Yo, what's up?
When the high school, middle school days grimy, are you ashamed? Are you, no, not anybody else, not each other. Can you look in the mirror, think back about what you did 15, 20 years ago, whatever school?
Right.
Are you okay with it?
I'm okay with it.
I'm
So
good with it. Yeah, I'm good with it. Right.
And you don't
Okay.
feel, and you don't judge yourself.
Right.
Everything how it.
Right.
Then why can't you feel?
That's not important.
But why should I?
It's not important.
But
It's not important.
And the topic comes up, and it's like, oh, whatever, back
So hold on.
I'm not going back.
Hold on.
But why should I tell her?
But hold on.
Go ahead.
But what would lead you to that point to even ask me something like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But why is it so difficult? See, to me, answers are usually easy. Either you can or you can't. I have no problem with saying everybody I've been with. No problem at all. I need to know the same if I ask the question.
bruh. What's the point? Hold on, right. But what's the point even bringing all that up from the past?
What King did was set us up.
The past-
See him over here.
the past
He just set
don't
us
mean
up.
nothing.
He's sitting in the middle.
Hold on. No. Hey, remember last episode? B just said the past don't mean nothing, but he won 360-degree deals, right? 360-degree
360 deals, son. Right. Ain't
So-
nobody going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I said, Deborah.
But touch the woman or says that to a woman, you can't say nothing to her. You can't deal with her. That's what the 360 deal is.
That's what he's saying.
mean,
Last
well-
episode.
Well, no. Okay. So
respect-
but go back to the
I can
question
respect
though, right, though, bro?
He basically said,
yeah.
if anybody in his inner circle
Right.
was to deal with somebody that he dealt with,
Inner
no matter what it was, whether it was just a cut buddy, a relationship or whatever, he would feel some type of way towards that individual.
Because so many, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
This is my joint. Ain't on this part.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I get with the devil's advocate. Now,
Okay.
he dealt with J-Bell.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to use G-Ho, right? They was at G-Ho. He separated from his boys for a moment.
Okay.
He met Jane Doe. Okay?
Okay.
And
He met Jane Doe.
he met Jane
Okay.
Doe.
Okay.
But he at G-Ho with all these people.
Okay.
But they separated for a moment. Somebody went to the bathroom. Got
Sure. Just kicking it.
So, impact, you meet Jane Doe.
Okay.
Exchange information. You and Jane Doe part ways. You'll probably look alike. Whatever. How
Okay.
did G-Ho go?
Right.
G-Ho is over with. You partied all weekend. You see Jane Doe at a later day.
Okay.
You and Jane Doe have cooked up, have relationship, whatever it was. You never told your boy about everybody you met at G-Hub.
Okay.
So your boy think care about them.
Right.
Now hold it.
Okay, I'm older.
Oh. Now we're gonna go 5 years past that one time. You do 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. We're gonna go 10 years. We at the new G-Hub.
New G-Ho. G-Ho, still G-Ho.
Everybody's back.
Okay,
Now Jane Doe is on at G-Ho 35.
okay,
You're at G-Ho 35.
okay,
But Jane Doe has now met your boy.
okay,
You never told your boy about you and Jane Doe.
okay, fair.
Okay.
All right,
Now your boy has told he met somebody. He might not told you Jane Doe's name, but he met somebody.
Okay.
Sort of whatever. Whether it's serious or not, he met her.
gotcha.
And they dealt or whatever they did. Now time has passed again. We'll go 10 more years. Y'all just having to talk around. Y'all throwing some names around. Oh, you see? Yeah. Oh, you thought? Yeah, I know her. Oh, me and her did such and such. Oh, sure. Such. Oh, wait. Oh, for real? Yeah, I was still with her too. Your boy is cool. You are angry. You are boiled. You never had a relationship with Jada. You never told nobody about Jane Doe, but because you had her first.
That's a little possessive.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was the question.
Thank you. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let Coach, coach me through that.
You want me to go in coach mode?
Yeah, yes sir.
So, in context of what she just said, is that true? Yeah. No, I'm not talking. Hold on. No. I'm true situation.
No.
Yeah,
True that you'd be upset, like you said. It's true if I would be upset. It's not a true story.
It's not a true story. Oh, damn, I'm about to coach a fictitious story.
But would you be upset if he didn't know? If he had no idea?
Yeah.
You would still be upset?
No, he asking you. Would you still be
I'm
upset?
asking you.
Oh, would I still be upset?
If I had no idea that
Yeah.
you would shorty did your thing.
He said, man, he worried.
I think he was more so speaking towards if we knew.
Yeah. Now that yes.
If he had a
No, he wrote me down.
Pretty much. No, I mean,
Zero
especially-
tolerance.
yeah, but with that more of a scenario that's being broken down deeper, like if bruh didn't know, I mean, he didn't know. I can't fault him for if he didn't know.
But if he knew you, that's not your girl. What does it matter? That was a one-off thing.
Well, okay, if we know, now that's a different story. I'm gonna stand 10 toes. on that.
You see why it's so difficult? It should be cut and dry. It should be real simple.
No, I get it though. If somebody know that me and this young lady had dealings, and then they come behind me, that's a little different.
Come on now.
I'm just telling you. Period.
I told you
we in
that.
the same circle.
I don't care.
Okay, just
I don't care.
look.
That's
Full
me.
confession.
That's me.
Full confession. I know
There's
there's
so many joints.
plenty of
Why you
friends
gotta
that I got.
listen to my joint?
I know
You
that
what
there's
I'm
plenty of friends that I got that
Come on, Fred.
okay.
No, come on, Fred. No. Don't stop halfway through. Hold on. Go ahead,
All I'm
Fred.
gonna say is
No, never mind podcast. Yo, they are crazy. Listen, let me tell you something. They got the finest content out there. If you want to listen and you want somebody to hit the subjects that you're not willing to talk about, you need to tune into this podcast. I am a fan and I'm a follower. No, never mind podcast.